Makeda's homemade butter cookie since 1999. This video it's sad. A lot of people don't understand what it takes to operate and have a business. A lot of hard work. Oh, hours. 9 to 5 is a piece of cake. When you're a business owner, it's not 9 to 5. You got to be on it. A lot of hard work. You got to make a lot of decisions. Okay? There's no, oh, this happened. What do I do? Let me call somebody. You're the business owner. Yeah, you're going to need to try and solve that problem. You have to be a problem solver. You have to engage in critical thinking skills, not emotional decisions. And this here, it's really sad because a lot of our people don't, I think some people don't understand. They don't get it. One of my friends' dad said about black people, and they're of foreign descent, he says, the problem is they don't understand life. Ooh. And I thought about that. You're saying black people don't understand life? And then I think about it, and it's true. They don't understand life. And I think that's why we're failing at it. Life is business. We don't want to hear all of that. I did a video about, I was saying how, let's say a man and woman, they're dating and then they end up with a child. The woman gets pregnant. They end up with a child, not her. She didn't eat a pizza. They end up with a child. Now, they're both working, paying money, both paying rent. And I know it's going to be hard for the men because most of them want to lay and play. But I said, if you find yourself in that situation and you see what you're paying out, it might be time to sit down and put pen to paper. Okay, talk about child support and all that fun stuff. Great. If you're seeing hardship coming, might be a time for people to try to reach an agreement. You can have, and I know this is like so foreign. You can have it where you can have a business person. You can see life as business and say, okay, you know what? Here's what's happening. Can we both make it with, comfortably with having a child? If you can. And I know my friend said to me, to the black community, no, they're not trying to hear this. Most young people not. That's okay. So long story short, I said what you could do is you could sit down and you could have a contract to try and live together for 2 or 3 years. If you both pay $1,000 a month, guess what? That's $2,000 in rent. 2,000 is what, $24,000 dollars in a year. So if you're both paying $1,000 a month, can you try and live together? Again, not so much saying, hey, shack up. But I'm saying if it's not going to work, can you try to get along? Okay, for the sake of survival, can you at least try? Just so your behind can survive, can you try to maybe try to reach an agreement? I don't care if you got to lease a house or something. Can you try to lease or an apartment? Try to maybe do a lease for maybe a year or two to say, okay, so here's what we should go ahead and do with limited money. No more kids, either party. Man, yeah, we're going to need you to keep the thing in your pants. And for the woman too, don't try, oh, I'm pregnant again. Because let's not try to think, oh, I'm going to get, trapped and he's going to marry me. That may not be the deal. But let's just think business-wise, okay? What if you could stay together for 2 years and just have a contract where you're both paying $1,000 a month, split the bills? Because and especially in the BC, I don't expect most of these men to try to move the woman in and handle everything. That's pretty much a shocker. This crew, we think 50-50 is doing something. Okay, so let's say we're going to go ahead and do that. Can you at least work it out where each party can save $500 a month? It's darn doable if you think. In some cases, it is. In some cases, not all. Why? Because if you could do that, you say for 2 years, time go by so darn fast. And $500 a month, and it needs to go into a separate account. Each person. They're $500 a month. In a year, you're going to have $6,000. In 2 years, you got $12,000. You each have $12,000 and you got a 2-year-old. Time goes by so fast. You got $12,000. She got $12,000. Why do I say that? Then you're gonna realize, I got some money. You got you some change, okay? You got you a safety net. That 12 G's is your safety net. When you get a hold to some money like that, and heaven forbid you start to invest it, and then that 12,000 that you put in end up being 20. Guess what? You're gonna start thinking a little differently. Why? Because you got a darn asset. And you're not gonna be sitting up here thinking about having a whole bunch of kids out of wedlock. That will change your mindset. After 2 years, you want to go for your own way. Guess what? Each person got a darn cushion. We don't think that way. It's too foreign to us. But that's okay. You don't have to. But thinking like that, it can really help you out. So when things happen like this pandemic or a job loss, you're not looking all crazy. What is I'm going to do? I'm going to be out in the streets. If you could think like that and act like that, you'll see your life start to change. You're gonna realize, oh yeah, well I got this here. So ladies, you're not gonna be sitting up here. I'm gonna have one more kid. You're like, no, 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 no. I see what I can do, and having more children is gonna backtrack it. Men, you may think the same way. You won't be a dusty. You're gonna realize, oh, I was able to accomplish this. Might can do more. So, hell, you might realize you're on the same damn page, fall in love and get married, and then boom, let the generational wealth begin. You're not going to be having a poverty of household. You might can realize you're on the same page and have more in common and can work things out. We don't want to hear that. That's too foreign, and we're just gonna diss that idea, and that's fine. But when you sitting up here now, we both ain't got no money, and we both got to pull out. Now we forced to live together. Well, why you can do that crap before, when you had some finances, when you had some money to maximize it? We gotta wait till we're down in the dumps, then start thinking. Let me try to tune into my critical thinking skills. Dun, dun. Really? Well, all we can do is move in together. Not a good idea, because people are already, your money's tight, you're strapped. Tension seem to flare, doesn't work out. So life is business. Why can't we think about those things? I get it. That's a foreign concept. This right here, this black business closing down 23 years. Why? Dust buckets. Listen to the video. Don't forget, life is business. This is a major loss for the community. Thanks to them killing young Dolph, the rapper, the business now being harassed is closing down. So that means whoever's working is going to be fired. That building now won't be leased. They'll lose money. A lot of money going down the drain. 23 years. And look what happened. Thanks to 2 dust buckets. Now they're saying 3. But this is the black community. This is at best. Check it out. Fair use.
Years, Makeda's Cookie Shop on Airways Boulevard is closing for good. Makeda's owners say the closure comes after months of threats and accusations regarding the young Dolph murder. WRAG's Quimitra Wilborn spoke to the owner's daughter, who says she wants to put these rumors to rest.
And she was like, are we still in trouble? Are we still in danger?
After 23 years, Makeda's Cookie Shop on Airways Boulevard is closing its doors for good. Raven Winton, who is the store's operation manager and daughter of the owner, says the decision was not easy.
There's blood, sweat, and tears in that location. My parents used to, I'm talking about waking hours that didn't lead to like maybe 2, 3 in the morning sometimes.
The store has been closed since November, when Memphis rapper Young Dolph was shot and killed at the store while ordering cookies.
We were moving forward with everything, and my parents were excited about it because that's our first location.
She says they plan to put pieces of his memorial inside the shop so fans could continue to pay homage to the rapper they considered family. However, shortly after they announced reopening plans, she says they started receiving threats online accusing them of playing a role in Dolph's death.
And later on that evening, my mom gave me a call and told me, we're not going to do it. We just decided we're not going to do it. It's too dangerous.
So far, Memphis police have charged 2 men with murder and another for accessory after the fact.
A lot of people show the footage. Why would we show someone being brutally gunned down. Why do you guys want to see that so bad?
The news of the closure comes as a shock to people living in South Memphis, including Milton Somerville, who owns a barbershop around the corner.
Because I don't want any black businesses leaving the area.
Have you thought about doing another location somewhere down the line? What's next for you all?
It's possible another location, but it won't be ran by my parents.
She says several people have reached out wanting to franchise the business. Winton says despite the harassment, the downtown location will remain open.
Now, why the hell would the cookie place have anything to do with young Dolph? Are you kidding me? Look how stupid this sounds. You got something to do with this murder. Colin, are you? Oh, God. I can't. Who is this dumb? Then, to call up there and I want to see the footage. Of what, boo? Of him being killed. Why don't you show it? Why don't you show it? The depravity. Show the footage. How about we show the footage of your child being able to read out the Cat in the Hat book past 6th grade level at age 16 and 17? How about we show that footage? It speaks volumes about the group, people. So that location is 23 years at that location. Another black, I keep telling you, a black man, some of these black men, they might as well work for the Klan. They're killing the people physically, women and children, other black men trying to do things. Then they kill out the community economically. And then got the nerve to be the $50 billion buddy, costing you $50 billion annually. But we don't want to talk about that. This business closure, oh my gosh. This a major loss to the community. Now someone's lost their job. Who did this? The white man, the Klansman? Well, a chocolate drop Klansman, that's who did it. Literally black Klansman. So now look what's happening in the community. Show the footage. Let's show the footage of your portfolio, of your broke-ass bank account. Let's show the footage of your family status. Are you a baby mama, baby daddy? What are you building? How are your children? Are they in a safe environment? Gee, I wonder why. Show the footage. Love depravity. You got time to do all that to harass his business. It speaks volumes about the community. And I'm saying some of the things that people don't want to say. It's reality. You want to see the footage and then accuse, oh my gosh, accuse them of having something to do with it. So a black business has to close down because it's not safe in the black community. Duly noted. Generational wealth being affected. Imagine the money that they've made off that location in the past 23 years. Now it's wiped out. And the community is full of violence. Why would they not take the threat seriously? The war you don't see is right before your eyes and losing every day. That's why no one's coming just to invest in the community. You want to see the footage? You want to threaten them with having something to do with it. Based on what, idiots? It's too much. 23 years. So your $23 billion liabilities, this is what they brought. If those black men hadn't shot Dolph, then this business would still be operating. And then you wonder why, when you go someplace else, they're looking at you strange. They already know you already tore up your stuff. Well, you might come over here and tear up, you think? And like somebody, wherever they live, it's always nasty, and they're tearing up things. Then they want to come in your place with those ill-mannered children. Hey, oh yeah, yeah. Today's probably not a good day for a play date with your children, so we'll get back with you. Don't hold your breath. community just stay losing. It's the mindset. You want to see the video, then you're accusing them of having to do something. You gotta be kidding me. Are you on the Klansman's route like that? It's too much time on your hands. But welcome to the BC, the dysfunction. It's sad. We are hurting ourselves and don't even realize it. And then you can't talk about it because, oh, they'll sure get mad at you. The stuff I hear on YouTube, some of the stuff people send me, you gotta be kidding me. Have a difference of opinion. Some people don't disagree with me. Hey, that's fine. Too much time on your head. Love to tear down. Your own, that is. But this is the BC. Instead of this business growing, maybe a third location. No, got to go back down to one because the Negroes is acting up. Show the footage. You want to see somebody being shot down. Hey, you see it every day. But why? That's what some people like. The BC is in the state of status that it is due to poverty, trash everywhere, sometimes nasty. That's what they like. The depravities are in the BC because that's what they like. And we don't want to face it. So yeah, Makeda's. Whoever's working there, you without a job, shut down. Generational wealth being adversely affected. Why? Dust buckets and dustinas. This is a BC. They do not promote business unless maybe you're selling something hot out the trunk of a car or a rap CD, something like that. Oh, yeah. This is the BC. This is how they treat business owners. They're killing out the best and brightest, and then they're also killing out the best and brightest financially. Welcome to the BC, the capital of PTSD, and I'm out.